Hi friends, it's Nancy. How are you all doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I was so excited to start our collage books today. So today, Monday, we're starting our collage books, and in my last video I asked for some suggestions of colors you wanted to start with. So I have a small list started. I'm looking around for my list, but I know that, oh yeah, Cindy, my friend Cindy, she picked green, and that's the first one we'll start with. So a little bit about the composition book. This is my composition book. It's your generic basic composition book that I got from the Dollar Tree. And the cover is actually wallpaper. I'm not kidding you. Look, here's the wallpaper. I'm showing you wallpaper, but it came from this piece here, and I found that in my stash of wallpaper samples, and I'm like, oh, I love it. It's so abstract and different. And so I just covered the front and the back, and I even had a piece in a piece right here of wallpaper. So I thought that was pretty cool. This cover was very bright, and it wasn't the basic black and white one. It was actually very glittery looking, very holographic looking, and I kind of didn't want that one. So I just covered it with wallpaper. That's it, easy peasy. And so I wanted to show you there, you know what? There's no right or wrong to any of this. I was counting the pages in here. And you know how we're going to start doing colors, and then once Amy from Crafty Cat starts her 50 Stack Challenge 5 with her prompts, we're going to start doing collage with her prompts. Or what I thought, if we start with color ones first, we can always add the prompt to the pages we already did. So I don't want there to be really any rules. I don't want this to have to be hard for anybody. I want it to be just free and easy, because if you get too involved and too many things to think about and rules, it's not fun anymore. And I want to do it just first of all, to do collage because it's fun and relaxing. Second, you just get better at it the more you do something, right? So what I'm doing, and I think it's going to work for me, is on the cover of both sides, I glued the first piece of notebook paper. I just folded it over and glued it to the cover, and the back piece of notebook paper, I just glued it to here. So what I was thinking is, what I think I'm going to do is on the cover here, I might start writing all the prompts, the 50 Stack Challenge prompts, but I was thinking of also starting like today, putting today's date and put green collage or just green. And then if we start doing colors, and then Amy comes up with prompts, and say she has a prompt that we want to, well, like what? Say trees or forest or something, and say today we started with green because that's what we're going to start with. Well, if she comes up with a prompt that says trees or forest, you might have some stickers or images that are trees and things, mushrooms from a forest. All you have to do is go back to the green page and build on the green collage page we already did with the prompts she's giving. I hope I'm making myself clear on that. Or if that doesn't work, you just start a whole new collage page with her prompt. So I think we can incorporate both, is what I'm thinking. So the other thing I did was, I'm trying it. I glued two pieces of paper together, and you can see it's a little curly. If by what I did, I glued one page to the cover of each side, right? And I glued two pieces together. These pages here, if I collage on one side only, turn it over and collage here, and not do anything here, because you know we could do, we could just put like neutral stuff on the back for writing. You could rip these or cut these out and use them as tags, or just leave it in the book. Do whatever you think you're going to want to do. I just, you know, the paper's so thin, obviously. So I thought it might work if I glued two pages together, and then I grabbed the next two and I glued them together. And I only did it like a few times. Then I glue 2 pages together here and 2 more here, just to get started. I'm going to try that and see how that works. So, you know, you do whatever you think is going to be best. And if you're not using a composition notebook or some other kind of notebook, you know, just have fun. That's all I want to do for us is have fun. So let's get started. So Cindy, my friend Cindy, picked green. So that's going to be our first prompt. So I went ahead and just looked for green things. So I am not looking all over my room through every bin I have, okay? I have a bin of scraps here that I've had for a very long time. I grabbed this bin out, so I'm grabbing from here. I am also grabbing from Tim Holtz ephemera. I'm grabbing from Kathy Holden ephemera and stickers, Tracy Fox labels, book page, and minimal things. I'm just looking minimal. I'm not making a big production. So, and some loose odds and digital pages that I might have printed out. I've got some labels. I've got some Tim Holtz ephemera, Tracy's labels I picked out. I have stamps, more Tim Holtz. And then I'm going to put that over here. These are all just pieces out of that bin I just showed you that I just looked through there. This is a piece of stationery, a piece of map. This has got like a old ship on it, but it's got that green hue to it. Digital. Oh, I even have book page with watercolor on it. If you don't have watercolor, use colored pencil. Use a crayon and make swatches of colors to go with your pages. Here's another piece of digital. Don't know where, and this is a piece of Kathy Holden paper from her kit. Here's a piece of old dyed ledger, green ledger paper, coffee dyed. This actually came from Jacqueline from Lovely's Crafty Lodge. I've mentioned her before. She has live sales on Fridays on YouTube. You can buy her dyed papers and things. And then I have a piece of this vintage book page. It has a lot of green on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I didn't pre-plan anything. Let's just see what happens, right? Let's just see. I have a glue book. I have my glue stick. I think we're going to go through a ton of glue sticks. So if that's what you use, I would suggest make sure you have a nice big box of glue sticks because I think we are going to go through a lot. So, you know, you make sure you have enough glue sticks, you know, and you can even use from the Dollar Tree or from Target or wherever you're, Walmart, wherever, you know, you get glue sticks from. So, and we'll need our glue book because we'll be doing a lot of gluing, and let's just get started. Also, if you want to ink all your pieces, some people like to ink each piece. I don't think I'm going to ink each piece. I like the tear. Some people cut. I think I like the tear look to it. So do whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever you want. So I'm just going to rip this like that. And I think I'm going to start just putting it here. I think I'm going to just start up there. I have no rhyme or reason to that. Ooh, look at that nice back side too, but this side has most of the green on it. So let's just start in. So I hope you're playing along. I think we're going to have fun with this. I think, and like I said, I don't want any rules. I'm going to be excited to get Amy's prompts for this, but I don't want any rules. I want a collage. That's all I want to do. I don't want to have a rule telling me I can't do this and I can't do that. I just want to do it. So I'm going to put this up here. And then, oh, you'll probably want like a bone folder or like an old, I'm not even up to the corner, and I don't care because I didn't make it up there. So it's going to be like this. It's just a book to practice in and to play in, right? Like a old card that you can scrape and make it flat, okay? Yeah, it just doesn't even matter. So just get out only what you want to play with, like, so you don't stress yourself out. Anything that's green, I just grabbed what I could, and somehow I want to use some of this in here, I think, but I'm not sure yet. And then I have this, which I could cut some of this off here. It's got some blue, but you know what? Actually, the blue looks good because there's some blue in this map. Maybe I'll keep it on there. Let's just see what happens here. I could, and then, you know, I wouldn't glue all the way to the, what do you call it? The, you know, where the seam is here. I would just glue on top, and we'll just see how it goes. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm going to glue that down there and build on that. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. I did. I was so tired yesterday. I think it was the weather. We got like an inch more of snow, and now it's going to be really cold for a few days this week and then warm up towards the weekend. I don't know. I woke up today and I was just so tired, and I think I did sleep fairly well. But yeah, I was like, wow. And even today, I mean, I made this, like you're seeing it today, Monday, but I made it Sunday afternoon, and oh, I don't know, wanted to lay down, but I fought it. I said, I have crafting to do. I have no time to lay down. So look at this, is pretty too. This has trees on it. I like this. I don't know what I want. I think I want to put some of it here, maybe like that. Let's just try it. I think it's fun to have book page too. I did this, you know, you see everybody do this, and I really kind of like it. I think I love some book page in any collage. I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people feel that way. I'm gonna kind of just take this off here. And I'm thinking I want to do that here. Like that. So we can kind of audition some of this right now. Like I could do some of that here. Just kind of play around with what you have. I like this ship here. I mean, who would have thought? But it has that green on it, so. And then this little piece of map with the green on there. I kind of like this too. I could put some of that in here if we did that. I know there's blue, but that's okay because there's a little blue in here. But we'll see. Let me just play with this and see what it looks like. Or I could turn it too this way. It doesn't have to be the right side up, right? And what else do I have? This one is kind of, you know, greenish, but it's got some leaves on it, but I don't know. And then I have this little piece of, looks like wallpaper, like, you know, a digital, but it looks like wallpaper. I don't know. Really like that book page with that. I think I like this up there, so I'm just going to start putting, if I really like it up there, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to overthink. I don't want to overthink. And I don't want to keep the videos like super long. So we'll just go with it. I think I will put this down there too. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, just making like a basic page like this, and then, you know, if Amy has one that we think like a prompt, we can go back and, you know, put the prompt idea on the green page, if that lends itself to that. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to overthink. Just doing it. I thought about inking, but I don't want to take the time to do it. So that's why I thought I'd pass on that. But you do you, right? As they say, you do you. All right, I'm going to put the ship on there because I think it's different. And you know where a lot of, like this piece here, if you ever have any magazines, like I have a few Daphne Diary magazines. Oh, those are great to rip apart and get colors and swatches from, if you can bear to do that. My sister-in-law, Karen, hi Karen, she thinks it's sacrilegious to rip into the Daphne Diary magazine, and I'll read it or look at it, and I literally take the whole thing apart, cover for TN covers, pages to get images from, collaging, things like that, and then all the pages that have, like and I'll take pages and make envelopes with them, and then all the basic pages that don't call to me for anything, I keep them for collage work, and then I get rid of the whole magazine. So I love doing that. But she can't do it. She won't do it. So I was wondering, I think I would like to put a piece of this in there. So I think I want to do this. Even though it has that little bit of orange in there, I think I want to put some of that here. I'm going to take some of this part off here. I like that. I think I'm going to do that. Save these pieces for something else. And I really want my paint chip in here. I want that in there. And I'm thinking maybe I would do that. And what else do I have? I have a piece here. I have this dark piece, or let's see what some of these pieces look like. No. I have this little piece I could do here. Or I have some dark here too. I can put a strip of that down there maybe, or split this up. Do that. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. Or do I want to keep this whole piece here? But then I don't want to see that bit of orange. That's what's throwing me off, I think. So if I do that here, I want this in here. And I don't want the dark. I think I just want it to be like here. If I do that, then I have little pieces, right? But we can always fill in with labels. Like I could always put a label there. That would work. I'm okay with that. And then I could maybe even, there's a piece here. I could put that there. Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm going to glue that down. I think the trick too is not to pull out too many options. Just a handful, a small handful maybe, and see how it goes. Is what I'm thinking. See, I'm actually covering this up, but I'm okay with that because it's kind of bright. It doesn't go with the greens that I have, I think. So I'm okay with covering that up. Okay, so then I can put a stamp there. I like the stamp, I think. And then I have that bigger spot. Let's see what else we have. I like the stamp, so I'm putting the stamp there. That's an old stamp. Okay, I like that. And then once we close, you know, when you're done and you close your book, put something heavy on it and it'll weigh the pages down. Let's just take a look and see if I have something that would work. I'm not going to put a focal point on these yet because, like I said, we might use them for Amy's, her prompts. So, and we might do that. See, there's a cool green key I could put on there, but I still need to fill that. So let me work on that first. I don't know, would this work? It's like a big sticker. Yeah, it would. I'm putting it there. It's a sticker. This key, I don't know, this key's calling me, but let's just pull it off and see where I want to put it. I could put it here, just for fun. Just for fun. And if I can collage over it, I will. All right. I'm loving that. Here's something here, or here's something round. Around. Too little. Doesn't make a difference. There's a bigger round one. So yeah, look at your stickers too. I'm going to put that down here. I kind of like it. And sometimes they say, you know, your eye travels like this, like a triangle. You can put things, but we can still put a focal point on this if we need to. And if not, then we just did a really cool green page of collage, right? So yeah, I think that looks really good. I hope you like it. I like it. I hope yours is turning out too, the way you like it. I'm really happy with it. So that's our first page, and it wasn't so bad. I hope you're going to do it. Let me know in the comments how yours turns out. And if you tag me on Instagram, I always list my Instagram in the description box, but I don't know if we can use hashtags with Instagram anymore, but just tag me in Instagram. Just if you are on Instagram, tag me in it, and then I'll see your page, okay? All right, friends, well, we got a good start. I'm excited about it. So the next prompt will be Betty Ann. Betty Ann picked purple, which is my favorite color. Any shade of purple is my favorite color, but I'm excited to get a purple going. So green is our first one from my friend Cindy, then Betty Ann picked purple. So we're going to do purple next. Probably going to do it this week. We're going to get a good few pages done in the next 2 weeks before Amy starts on the 27th, okay? So I will see you again this week with our next page that we're going to do purple, okay? And also, if you want to do the back with just neutrals or just coffee dyed paper, go ahead and do that if you want. I might, I don't know yet, but otherwise you can do writing on here, notes. But I'm going to start my next collage on the next set of 2 pages that I glued together, and leave this option open for putting neutrals or whatever on here. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. I'm so excited to start this. This is super fun. So have a blessed day, and I'll see you in a day or two, okay? Take care now. Bye.